Okay. The week begins with um twin energies. And always in every week there are always two energies, and these two energies balance off each other, which the vibration of one balance off the other one. And it seems as if that the Aerophant keep on coming back because um, the this week is the week of the Aerophant. So again, you see that institution, organization, your boss, leader, some spiritual leader, whatever. But I have a feeling that it's just something to do with institution and your boss, work. Anything that has to do with that sort of a thing, organization, because it is the overall theme of the week. And with the Elephant come, um, you know, strength. Um, as you look at this, then you'll see that temperance come with the Elephant this week. That means that something is really there is really something happening, and just work with the energies because you are aware of what's going on now. So just work with because they often keep on coming up. So there's something with instant news organization. There is something that you have to do with a group of people. When you think about that, it's sort of temperance, patience. Use patience to balance off the energy, because you're really going to need that in this week, because he's here again. He was here last week, and he's here again. So just use that energy. When we look at Monday, August 10th, we also have two energies actually. Just from Monday to Saturday, we have two energies for the days. And sometimes you have one energy, but these days have two energies, and when you look at the card, they balance off each other, because on Monday, the 10th of August, we begin with the star, which is just beautiful, people. It's just always I am just one of those people who love the star, because when the star comes out, it's saying that your wishes and dreams are coming true. Magic is there with you, um working with you to get all your wishes and dreams to come true. And when we look, what we have is the lovers. So, on Monday, you have the energies of the lovers. And when the lovers come out, it is always a relationship with your husband or your wife, a masculine and feminine energy that plays at this time. And it can be a business relationship, but it has to be when the lovers comes out, it is always a relationship with your partner or with business, always. So the star comes out, and that means whatever business deals you're going to do, it's going to be good, it's going to be okay. It's just go for it. Monday, Monday the 10th of August, just go for it. That business deal will be good. And whatsoever situation you have playing out with your husband or wife, that is going to be balanced off, and the energies are going to come in, and it's going to work out for you. So don't forget, we have the star on Monday, balancing off with the lover's energy. Okay, on Tuesday, we have the moon. So you see that there is just definitely something going on. There's actually something going on, because with some institution, but there's something playing out, because the moon comes out today on Tuesday, the 11th of August, 2015, and with the moon, the Aerophant comes out. So as you see, every day has a lower and higher energies, and a lower and higher vibration. And the moon is actually always seen, people always see the moon as a lower vibration. And here you have the hermit that comes out, and he's saying, take some times, introspect, go inwards, and kind of clear up whatsoever is going on, because there's definitely it's playing out, because the 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 weak energy is the Hierophant, and when you look, the Moon and the Hermit comes out on Tuesday. So just work with the energies, because in every day there is a balancing of the energy every day. So you don't have to worry about what energies are coming up, because this is why I'm giving you the energy readings. Then you can prepare yourself. I'm so sorry. And you can prepare yourself of what energy will be coming out in that day. On Wednesday, August the 12th, 2015, we have a day of three energies, and I'm telling you, whenever you see the sun comes up, the sun is just new life, new energy, new life, new radiance whenever the sun comes up. But whenever the sun comes up, there is another energy. That means you were clean in karma. Okay, so when you clean karma, the sun will comes out, and with the sun coming out, the magician is always there. So these three cards always go together, people. It's like the sun comes out after clearing away negative energies, negative things, getting rid of things out of your life. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is always karma clearing, ups and downs, challenges, so that is moved out. And then you get the vibes and the energy of the Magician. So on Wednesday, it's a very strong energy, but just deal with it, just use it. It's going to be okay. On Thursday, we have Judgment, breakthroughs, answers, and this is good, because this year is a year of all the injustice is going to be set right. 2015 is the year the ascension start, and all injustice, all the negative energies, all the negative things that people do to each others, all that was underneath the carpet, the rug, will come out this year. And on Thursday, Judgment comes up, and when Judgment comes up, the Eye Princess comes up, because guess what? It's your intuition, wisdom. Your inner wisdom begin to open up, and the energies are flowing out. And psychic energy, when the Eye Princess comes up, she is there, and she is giving you the answers. She's letting you see the way, because when breakthroughs comes out, there's answers. You're going to get answers. And things that you were worried about and you were trying to figure out, that's when it comes up. And the Eye Princess, she's always there helping you, because she helps you to understand yourself and open yourself up to your inner wisdom, and then it flows. So it's great, because we have these energies, and we know exactly what's coming in. On Friday, the world, yes, the world. So that means endings and new beginning, and you can see the whole story. And this is what is so beautiful about the energy of the day. You can see the story. You can see the story from the beginning. This is a year of karma cleaning, and after you clean all those karma, the world card comes out on Friday, because whatsoever was going on in the week, on Friday it is like endings. There are endings, but there are new beginning, and with all endings come new beginning and new face in your life. And thereby you should nurture yourself, because with the world, always you need to nurture yourself, because it's a creative energy. When the Empress comes up with the world, because these are the two energies for the day, it is saying the world comes out, there's new beginning and everything, but nurture yourself. Get out your creative side and nurture yourself. On Saturday, we have just one energy, and what would that energy be after that reading? That energy is just a fool, you know so you see it's just you're clearing stuff. You're just clearing out a lot of stuff, and this year is a karma year. 2015 is a karma year. So every time you go through a process, because the Wheel of Fortune was there on Wednesday, and then the Magician comes out, and then Judgment, breakthrough, so you get answers. So it's like you're there trying to figure out which way should I go, which direction should I go, what is better for me. And Friday the world comes out, and you get new life, new ideas, new beginnings, endings, but yes, new beginnings, because when endings come, there are always new beginning. Okay, and Saturday the Fool comes out because you're going on, you're taking on a new journey, you're just moving on, whatsoever that is going on in that institution with you, or you're having that problem to solve a situation in your life, whether with your boss, whether with family members, whether with institutions, name it, or override instances, or government institutions, or whatever it is, or the hospital, or whatever it is, it's has to do with corporations, but you're moving on because you're removing yourself from that energy, you're just moving on. And Sunday, yeah, we come back with the Aerophant. The Aerophant is actually a boss, a leader. It has to do with your tradition. It is the energy of the week, and it comes back on Sunday. So that means that there is just something that we need to clear up in our lives. And this year is the year to clean it up. And yes, August is a month of clearing. We're clearing out things because we're making new beginnings. So it's like, forget it. Whatever had happened, you lost your job, look for something else. Go deep in yourself. Take the time to introspect and go deep in yourself to find out exactly what you want. All right, and that's the energy on Sunday. Now, as we go to the weekly card, I am using Mother Mary because with all these cleansing and all these energies and new beginning and psychic energies and all of this, I am healing this month, and my guides and angels have said to me, use Mother Mary. So what we have from Mother Mary, ah, miracles. And people say miracles, yeah, we're not in the old time. Miracles does work. If you ask for a miracle and it is just and it is the will of God for you to get that miracle, or the will of Source Creator to get that miracle, you will get that miracle. There are always miracle solutions. Ask your guides and angel, and they will provide whatsoever the situation is, a miracle solutions. Do not sit there and cry and be upset you know and have the depressing energies and all of that, because you're just calling in lower vibrations to yourself. Just call up on your spirit guide, call upon your angel, and ask them for help to deal with the situation. Because most of the time all we need is a miracle, and Source Creator is there. All you have to do is connect to your higher self, and you just talk to your eyes and talk to your guides and angel and ask them for a miracle, because a miracle will happen with this situation. As we go on further, I am using the Angel Tarot card from Doreen Virtue. And when you look, because I, the energies from the last 2 weeks are just unbelievable. And balance come back again, because we had balance, one of those days, the days that we had balance come back. So it is balancing your karma. This year is a year where we're balancing all our karmas. And this is Archangel Zachiel, and she says, hold on. Hey, he or she, Archangel Zachiel, he says, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and and compassion. Wait for perfect timing. You know, and you know this is why I use the angel, the coincide number to these cards today, because it's very important, because I want to get the right message out to people. By this, the Hierophant in this card would be Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon is one of those angels who sits close to Source Creator. And he, when you're looking for spiritual help and wisdom and guidance, you can call upon Archangel Sandalphon. And he is saying in this card, he is saying, unity. traditional viewpoints or method, spiritual organization. Seek out mentors and like-minded people and friends. So you see, and the stories and everything, it goes back and showing that you need to let go of something. There is an organization, or there's someone, there's something you are in that you need to let go. You need to let go of the third D world and accept the 4D world. And when you accept the 4D dimension, you will move on to the fifth dimension. And with the Hierophant coming up, and the Hierophant is coincide with Archangel Samuel in this card. So when you look at both of them, see, it's the number 5 cards, and when you look at both of them, you understand that you need to let go of something. You need spiritual information. You need to go within and seek your I am present. This is what is coming back, because you have been working on in the third D dimension. You are still there all in on the materialistic world, and you need to let go. And when when introspect, the Hermit came up on Tuesday, that is what the Hermit is saying to you. The Hermit is saying to you, look within. All materialistic things and things are just to keep us in a world of worries and depression and all of this. And when you let go and let Source help you and guide you, go with the flow. This is what it is saying. Go with the flow. Go with the flow is that you find your innocence, your mighty I am present. You accept it and you say, Source, I surrender to going with the flow in my life. Just, I surrender. I can't fight anymore. I surrender and I'm going with the Source in my life. And this is what the Hierophant, because the Hierophant has to do with organization, leaders, and Archangel Sandalphon come in now, and he's saying, look for like-minded people. Find those people. Find your soul contractors, the people, your soul family who you know and resonate with. Let go of the 3D dimension and accept the 4D dimension. And when you do that, it will gradually take you to the 5D, and you will go with the flow of your life. When you are fighting and resisting the flow of your life, you are stuck. You are stuck with these organizations. You are stuck with all of these things in your life. You need to let go and move on and accept the good in your life. Accept the good things, because if we keep on hanging on to the materialistic world, and we keep on having these fights and wrestle with other people with their energy, you need to clear your energy field. Put pure light over you and just close out all those negative people, the people who send you negative energy, the people who hold you in the stagnant and hold you back and will take your light from you. Just remove them. Remove yourself. You don't have to remove them. Remove yourself. And how you remove yourself? You take introspect. You're going to look into yourself. You're going to find the time, look into yourself and think, do I need these people? Do I need this situation in my life? Is it energizing me and giving me a good energy, or is it just destroying my energy? Is it just taking away all the energy? Isn't it just sucking the life out of me? Then you realize, then you can move on. But if you don't go inside, if you don't go in like the Hermit and said, to here and no further, you won't move on. Let go, let go, let go, and go with the Source. Source Creator is here. Your guides and angels are here. Accept your I am present and call upon your I am present. As I use this deck this week because this, it's really, this year has begun with so much things. And I love this because it's the psychic tarot from the heart. And I am using, because the vibration of the week is the 14, 4, 1 and 5 is 1 and 4 is 5. And here we are, balance. So balance come back again. People, if you're not understanding this is unbelievable. We have balance from the archangel card, and we have balance here from the heart psychic card. So balance is the theme of this week. Balance. And teach people to be kind to each other. Teach people to be honest and kind to each other. Teach people not because they have that mocked in their life that they can do whatsoever they want, and they can guide people life up a direction that is not healthy. you know we need to open up ourselves, and we need to understand that we need to have balance in everything. Do not use a vibration because you have a very strong vibration that you're going to use it to overpower other people. That's not the reason why we have the energies that we get. It is to balance the lower energies and the higher energies, to balance the lower frequency and higher frequencies. If you realize that you're just attracting people from a lower energy, just really just let it go. Let it go. Try and balance everything in your life. And don't forget, this week is a week of learning to balance. You have to learn to remove from out the 3D, move on into the 4D. And as you do that, as you cleanse yourself and heal yourself and use balance in everything, just say, I'm calm and still, I love myself, and I always will. I am calm and still, I love myself, and I always will. Use this affirmative for this week. Now, I love you. Namaste, and I'll talk to you next week. Love and light.